Kim Yooyeon, a diligent student walking the path toward a promising medical career at Ewha Womans University. She was making her parents' dreams come true. But what about her own dreams?
다시 해볼까?
In 2021, Yooyeon entered the Department of Science Education at Ewha. Her family envisioned her becoming a doctor, living a secure, stable life. But deep inside, she carried a very different dream.
옛날부터 아이돌 꿈을 갖고 있었는데 어렸을 때부터 부모님이 공부하는 거를 원하셔서
From a young age, Yooyeon wanted to be an idol. But still, pressure to study and follow the academic route forced her dream into the background. That changed one night, after she watched the Blackpink documentary, Light Up the Sky. Inspired, Yooyeon realized she couldn't ignore her dream any longer. At 20 years old, she made the bold decision to step away from her studies at Ewha and apply for the MBC survival show, My Teenage Girl, a leap of faith that would change her life forever. To her surprise, she was accepted onto the show. Optimistic and excited, Yooyeon stepped into her very first chance at becoming an idol. There was just one problem.
혹시 춤 처음 추는 사람? 더 악바리로 하세요.
She had no training.
진짜 하는 거는 좀 다르구나. 어려웠어요.
Her first ever performance was a cover of Sunmi's Gashina, alongside two other contestants. With the odds stacked against her, all Yooyeon could do was try her best. The stage presence and experience of her group members overwhelmed her, teaching her a painful lesson about just how high the bar was to become a K-pop idol.
다만 아까 공부하는 모습이 너무 매력적인 거예요. 진짜. 근데 이 무대에서는 왜 그 매력이 없지?
But reality hit hard. She received the fewest votes from judges and was eliminated in the very first episode. But the story didn't end there. In episode 3, Soyeon, a mentor on the show, saw something in Yooyeon. She believed Yooyeon's striking visuals could attract attention to her team, and so she brought her back. A second chance, but one that came with its own burden, being praised only for her looks. This is all she heard throughout the show.
진짜 예쁘다.
비주얼이다.
Yooyeon didn't want to be known as just a visual. The only way to prove herself was to keep improving and win.
My turn. I make this look easy. Tick tick boom like gasoline. Yeah, they call me Little Dimmy 'cause I know just my words. 0 to 100.
김유연 학생, 혹시 무대를 마쳤는데 아쉬웠던 점이 있었을까요?
없습니다.
네! 1학년 연합 190점, 3, 4학년 연합 810점으로
With each mission, she worked relentlessly on her vocals and dance. And slowly, people began to notice. Yooyeon made it all the way to the final selection.
축하합니다. 윤채원 학생입니다. 무대 중앙으로 나와주세요.
But when the debut lineup was revealed, she fell short by just one spot. The top 7 contestants debuted as classy, while Yooyeon's dream was left behind. Defeated, she prepared to reapply to Ewha and return to her studies. The door to her dream of being an idol had closed. But sometimes, when one door closes, another door opens. After her appearance on My Teenage Girl, Madhouse saw a diamond in the rough. They reached out, and on July 11, 2022, Yooyeon was revealed as the 5th member of tripleS. A few months later, she debuted in the very first tripleS subunit, Acid Angel from Asia, with the song Generation. The track had listeners buzzing, sparking curiosity and drawing eyes to this brand new group, turning even her once unsupportive parents into her biggest fans.
오브젝트를 저희 엄마가 300개를 사신다 그랬는데 제가 말려서 30장을 샀어요.
Yooyeon's popularity and impact on tripleS is undeniable. With every comeback, she grew more polished, more confident, and more versatile. From the girl who once struggled to keep up, she evolved into a performer who could command the stage with both skill and charisma. Her biggest test came with the formation of Visionary Vision, tripleS's first dance-focused subunit. With its hard-hitting and high-paced choreography, many doubted whether Yooyeon could keep up. But she not only kept up with the team's strongest dancers, she added her own unique charm to the performance. As the eldest member of tripleS, Yooyeon carries the weight of responsibility. She sets an example for the other members through her tireless work ethic. Between group activities, solo schedules, and even her acting debut, she has become one of the most dependable and multifaceted members of the team. From the quiet lecture halls of Ewha University to the dazzling stages of K-pop, Kim Yooyeon's journey has been anything but easy. She's faced rejection, doubt, and the weight of being seen as just a pretty face. But she never gave up. With every stage, every comeback, every challenge, she transformed. Yooyeon is no longer the girl who almost gave up on her dream. She is an artist, a performer, and a cornerstone of tripleS. And perhaps her story reminds us that sometimes the world will only see you for one thing, until you show them everything that you are.
무대 위에 있는 제 모습을 한 번 더 보고 싶다는 생각이 들어서 아이돌을 해야겠다고 생각을 했습니다.
Who got the power? Stop.